is Joshua Dorcas Anulua in the building. Hi everyone, you're welcome to Light Radio. I'm so happy to be on the show today. I say happy new month to all my listeners and my viewers. Thank you very much. I love you so much. Thank you for always coming to the channel to listen to me. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's another time, it's another moment to listen. Yes, to the program. My child, you're welcome once again. Big shout out to all my listeners and especially to everyone that engaged on the program last week. Thank you very much. God bless you. You're welcome once again. I promise you today is going to be engaging, it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be mind blowing. You're welcome once again. I love you so much. Yeah, so let's do something very fun. Okay, a quick one. I would love us to do a quick throwback to some of our experience. Yes, experiences or experiences. You can share more than one with me. Okay, just drop it in the comment section. I mean, your experience or your contact with radio stations or that program or that radio station that you love so much. Just tell me in the comment section. I'll really appreciate it. So let me share one of my experience with radio station. Hey, my God. Some years back, I think that was 2021, I was invited by Royal FM on a program, Youth Parliament. Yeah, I was invited on that program. So I went with my lovely mama, yes, Mommy Oluwabukolami Akiola. So I went with her. So when we got there with Mr. Dapo, we already started the program. I was first scared. I was like, hey, so what I'm saying now is reaching people straight. Because you have to be guided in your speech. So I was guided. So towards the end of the program, after when I've advised the public, I'll speak to my fellow young ones in the house. So I was asked, what do you want? I was like, what did I want? And me, two things no they run for my head now. Shopping. Oh. I love excursion. So I was like, I want to go for shopping. You see, when mama look at me, instantly I changed the voice. I was like, no. Shopping, by the way, if I get shopping, I don't mind. But I had to change it to something else. Like, I want this. Fine, they got the thing for me. Do you want to know the thing? If you want to know the thing, meet me in the comment section. All right, so it's an amazing one, and there are some programs that I love so much, like the Youth Parliament. I love it so much. Yeah, there are a lot of programs that I love on the radio. Yeah, so let me hear from you. What is that program that you also love? And what is your experience with the media? I want to hear from you. I'll be in the comment section. Thank you so much.
My children, hear my voice.
Okay, welcome back to the program, Great Farms. Please, if you haven't if you haven't shared, if you haven't comment, please do that. And if you haven't also subscribed, please hit the subscription button. I love you very much. And I know you love me. And I'm very sure you will do that. Thank you so much. Okay, so before I go into the main discussion for today, let me remind you there is this subject in junior secondary school that I love so much. That's business study. But in business study, there is one topic. I mean, a topic that I can't forget. If I thought I want to forget every other topic, there is this topic that I can't forget, and the topic is sole proprietorship. How many of you remember? If you can't even clap for me, please clap for me in the house at least. Some people are like, why won't you remember? You must. Yeah, I must remember because that is what my parents are paying for. Okay, so there's this topic, sole proprietorship. I'm very sure my business studies teacher is listening to this. Mr. Shion, well done, sir. Okay, so this topic actually, I love it because if at all I don't remember anything, there's something I cannot forget. Sole proprietorship is a one man's business. I can't forget that statement. And I remember out of the characteristics we did then, we're like this a sole proprietor bears the risks and is also the owner of the gain. So that leads me to where I'm actually going today. Yes, as a sole proprietor who owns his business, the risk is his, the profit is his, he is the owner of his business, he alone. Now, that is what is leading me to where I'm actually going today. I want you to know that you and your life, you specially, you are like a sole proprietor. Yeah, your life is your business. Your life is your business. Don't let anyone mess up with it. I must tell you, if you let anyone mess up with your life or you mess up with your life, my dear, you will be the one to suffer for it. The consequence is yours. You must not let anything tamper with your life. You must not let anything tamper with your destiny. Don't say, oh, is this person that did this that make me do that that affected me? No. You have to be conscious. You have to know that this is your life. While I was growing up, one of the things that actually helped me a lot is this. I do place it at the back of my life, at the back of my heart, that this is my life. And I always tell myself every day that I'm building a story. And that is true. That has helped me a lot. Every day of your life, I want you to know that you are building a story. The story you will tell tomorrow is what you are doing today. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. The story you will tell tomorrow is what you are doing today. So why don't you do it right? So that you can tell a good story. Why don't you build the kind of story that you want? That has helped me. So anything I want to do, I'll be like, this thing I want to do, will I be proud to say tomorrow that, oh, this is what I did? Are you with me? So this is the time to build your story. You have to be very careful. It is your life, oh. It is your life. Don't say because somebody accused me of doing a thing I did not do. So you now say, okay, let me now go into it so that at least when they say I'm doing it, I will say I'm doing it. This thing happened to me while I was growing. At a point, they said I was doing something while I was not even doing it. But even at that, I did not allow that to move me. I continued doing what is right because I realized that, oh, if I decide to do it because they said I'm doing it, who will be at loss? I will be the one. In fact, it will even convince them that, oh, truly she was doing this. But I stood, and at the end, they were like, oh, so sorry, we accused you wrongly. So I realized that, and I made up my mind that, no, this is my life. This is my life. I must not allow anybody affect it because the consequence is yours. Just like a soap operator, the consequence will be yours. If you allow anybody to mess up with your business, you will be the one to suffer for it. So let me tell you, don't allow anybody, don't allow a friend or anyone influence you wrongly. Because if they do, my dear, you'll bear the risks. If they do, the negative effect will be on you and not them. It is your life. Even though others it might have small impact on others, but you are the one that will bear most of the risks. I must tell you, if you expose yourself to premarital sex and if you have any sexually transmitted disease, my friend, your family will only spend money. You are the one that will bear the pains. So you have to be very careful because all consequence, you are the one that will carry most of those consequences. So you have to be careful. You have to know that this is your life. You have to take it very serious. Don't handle your life with levity. Don't just live a carefree life. Don't just live as if this life is just nothing. No, take your life serious. Be serious about it. Somebody is advising you. You are like, you are not ready to listen. See, it is at your own detriment and not theirs. When the bad result comes, who will bear it? Do you think it's that person that is advising you? Oh no, it's not that person. You that you refuse to listen to correction, you are the one that will bear the consequence. That is why I'm telling you, just as a soap operator, you are the owner of your life. Oh. You are the owner. If you live it well, you will enjoy it. If you live it well, you will love it tomorrow. You have good stories to tell. You will be happy you lived right. And if you live it the opposite, my dear, you won't like it because the result is not palatable. Therefore, I hope that I have passed a message to somebody. Your life is your own. This is your life. Take it serious. Don't just do it anyhow. Don't live anyhow. Love it, live it, and do it right. You just have a few moments on this earth. Live right and do everything properly. Love God and do His will. I am yours sincerely, Tisha Dokas. Bye.
Hear my voice.